What's up, everybody? We got another old timer unboxing video here for you. I just picked this up, so let's get it open. Nice box. I like the old timer logo. They incorporate one of their most famous designs into the logo. All right, got it right here, encased in some plastic. So let's open that with our old timer Frontier Barlow we have right there. All right, let's look at this stuff here too, just in case there's anything important. Silica and a warning, sharp edge, and in French or something as well. But check it out, guys. Look at that nice leather sheath. Got the old timer logo embossed in there. And this, of course, is the knife design that's incorporated into their logo on the box. This is the world famous Old Timer Sharpfinger. A nice compact Hunter Skinner blade. I think it's a 3.3 inch blade. Very lightweight. Now does the Sharpfinger come sharp? Let's drop it up a little bit here. See if that puts some life into this blade. Because you never know how long these knives have been sitting at the store and just need that edge stood up a little bit from, being at the store, at the dealer, in the warehouse, wherever. So let's try it now. Just a few. Nope, we are a bit dull. So let's try, I got my Spyderco sharp maker right over here. Now let's try it, just the last two steps here. See if we can get a decent edge on this. Now this is made out of 7CR 17 MOV steel. Actually, I don't think there is an MOV at the end of 7CR 17, but that is a Chinese equivalent of 440A, which is a stain resistant steel and should be easy to resharpen. So let's just keep it going right here. Shouldn't have to do this out of the box, in my opinion. But sometimes it happens. No matter if the knife is $20 or $400. All right, let's switch to the flat side here. Okay. Let's try stropping it up again. All right. Okay, so I think this knife needs the stone. That is not great for out of the box sharpness, but we'll go ahead and do that. Really love the sheath quality on this Old Timer. Now I could just return this to Walmart where I got it and get another one, but you know, by the time I get this sharp, it's probably no different. So I will black the edge here so we can find an angle. Start on a coarse grit. Let's bring this down to about 17 degrees and see how we go. And let's adjust this because this is a very narrow knife. Okay, flip her over. Coarse grit down, go to medium grit. And flip her over. This is a really legendary knife from Old Timer. They started making these back in 1974. So most of my channel viewers, you know, they've been making these as long as you've been alive. For the most part. Some of you are over 50. But you certainly grew up, you know, being able to have an Old Timer Sharpfinger in your knife collection. All right. Now, let's see what we're working with here. Strap it up. We've got what looks like a nice polished edge here. All right, let me wipe this off a little. And see what we're working with. Still dull. Well, that stinks. That stinks. So let me just bump up to closer to 20 and use this ceramic rod again. Or maybe Old Timer puts a 20-degree edge on this knife. And I wasn't getting the bevel, but it looked like I removed all the black from that Sharpie I put on at the beginning with the 17-degree bevel. Oops. The tip definitely felt sharper as I felt that there. All right, let's try it out. If that's no good, we got to go back to the stone. Okay. Okay, we are popping off a few hairs now, but still not the level that I would like. So we're going back to the stone. So I feel like I finally got this Sharpfinger to a decent level of sharpness. Took much longer than I would have thought with this 7CR17 steel. I guess the edge was just ground really thick or something on this one. So hopefully when you get one of these, you don't have that issue. But I am shaving hair off of my arm now. So this is such a neat little blade, so iconic in the hunting world. Let me know in the comments if you EDC an Old Timer Sharpfinger. You know, these little blades are becoming so popular for everyday carry. You know, maybe some of you even got like a custom Kydex sheath or something for yours to like maybe scout carry it like this and like appendix carry. Let me know. You know, this leather sheath is top notch. You know, if this knife was made in America, the sheath alone would cost more than this knife, I think. Let me put it on my belt here just to see how this rides. Yeah, that's nice. No, you can't see it. Let me tilt that down. Stand up on my stool here for you. Modeling show. There we go. Schrade Sharpfinger, everybody. Snap it open, pull it out, ready to work. So, no, this was a bit of a longer unboxing video, but you get the full first impression here. Very nice compact fixed blade. I believe I mentioned at the beginning 3.3-inch blade. It's been around since 1974. It is a classic. Very cool. Take it easy, guys. We'll see ya on that next video.